Reanimate Myra, a sorceress, the principal hero or heroine, both a man and a woman, a deformed old hag, a monster of wickedness, the sink of all pollution, the hermaphrodite, the virago, a tribad, a matron, androgyne, the semi-vir, the donna, the hockle, the vast lump, Lady Frances Brudenell, Countess of Newburgh, Baroness Bellew of Duleek. Lady Smith was a thing she never called herself. The body is anaglypta embossings for mam, sister, nan. The transmasculine body is a racing car under a willow for son, brother, grandad, granda. One of the strangest and most vituperative poems which 18th century England produced. A mock heroic narrative entitled The Toast. Despite being, and I use this term in its full scholarly sense, absolutely fucking mad dog shite.
Smell of the wild, be braced to be known, queen of O, in cloak of grass and leaves. Born. What language did the heart speak when heart was a tongue? When I think it like this, I love it. Why don't I feel a fact in it? I wish I could press my palm to it. I hear no tongue in my chest, no word I hold in my heart. I think I am held by syntax.
Step, safe.
Step,
Said.
step,
Scar.
step,
Sear.
step,
Scent.
step,
Sear.
step, kush,
Corrie.
kush,
Corn.
kush,
Cust.
kush,
Quarter.
kush,
Cor.
cob,
Cane.
cod,
Cane.
coin,
Cane.
qui,
Cane.
cian,
Cane.
kibbe.
Cane.
Bhí le focail ag prabh anam, agus cai mé iad a ihin an omláin. No, ní bheith mé an cíthe. Taimh sí abairtí, ní bholach í bhir sí dúrcha. Tá ag éire an leimil anúnta rianta online where everyone is teaching, but is anyone learning? And what about others across the sea who are being destroyed systematically like we were? Despite our banners, despite our protests. They killed the last wolf of Ireland here. Líomh Lyon. Agus inis, ní chluistear ilach faoi nealach. A haid ciún ag fodar an imil na máilte. Leatnig gan léamh. Ag unrúd trasna na ganoch. Once full of conversations that I wish I could take part in. I want the sounds of animals in my ear, or even their names. Shalach, Kiro, Olcoan, agus Mictira.
Day 3. It's cold and dark here. A different type of cold. A different type of dark. I want fire. I want fire to compete with damp, to defeat water. The dark here seeps deep into my bones. The name calling is a shock in the beginning, like a stab in your chest. Then it turns into a sting. Then a brush of wind. I begin litter picking. Litter picking will connect me to this country. A cigarette butt, a dog poo bag, a plastic bottle, a paper cup stuck in a hedge, a Heineken bottle, a glove, a woolly hat, a diaper, a fur stole, a ball of tinfoil, a needle, a face mask, a sanitary napkin, fish and chips. To reach an exit, to insert a comment, and close a conversation.
From a paper given at the autumn conference of the Beauty School Institute at the Chicago Manual of Style. The problem with ugliness is its relation to beauty. The problem with beauty is its relation to ugliness. Let's look at this structurally. It's binary. Now beauty can be easily artificially generated. An overload of beautiful things becomes ugly. An excess of beauty creates the sort of thing excesses usually do, an exclusion from its own category, which defines and constitutes an opposite, in this case, ugliness. Beyond the binary, we find that we don't need a category for ugliness, but we do need one for beauty. We are finding things beautiful helplessly. Beauty and ugliness are only names for forms of attention and inattention. Move attention to anything, it becomes beautiful. Failing to find things ugly anymore, we ask, can beauty exist in a non-relational form?
They are the sounds of the other spaces where I wrote this poem, and some of the actions in which writing takes place for me. I wanted to bring them into this space, which is our shared space, which is obviously different again from the spaces in which I started composing this, and I've continued composing this text.
Do you feel out of place yet? This is written in English. You're not here yet. Start and the end of the word. This, my aesthetic encounter, now yours.
And there is the child again, now attached to the boat. All black. Look at the weather. The futile vipers beating. I see the child on dry land, now with his granny. And there is them, from young to wild, and the boyish one, mine. Where else would they be so bright of eye? These long white days have gone by with no recording, therefore they are free. Is the question of the century. Is a part of this twosome in the program, as she also is passionate about Fanny Howe's writing and is writing her PhD on Fanny.
Light which came from outside the room, through the glass, it was light of the artificial kind. Inside the room, slatted blinds, the strange olive green of a stranger's pillowcase, no mirrors at all but the sheen of the laminate floor. And in the next room, another woman's altar of a flick knife and 6 blue stones, and medicine cards, and dried herbs she had grown, and the smoke she called sacred kapal, and the peach stone, and the peach stone, and the shell, and the crocodile carved bone. Light which... Outside I was slinking amongst the cats, as always so angry with the men who stared and mentioned my body and looked so pleased with themselves. And I was too hot to cover up, and I thought of the flick knife languishing among incense in the room above. And the dream I was thinking of the dream I had. A mouth on my unskinned eyes still, half remembered. The light had been coming in as if through a shroud. Your mouth covered it, made everything hum, a noise which was a new light, which was so loud.
Dazzled by the sun glinting off ripples that you can no longer make out anything but movement and shadow on the surface of the water, you come back in. But rather than sitting with the wonder, basking in the warmth, the radiance, the mystery of witnessing by accident a series of moments of extraordinary grace, dazzled for minutes at a time, it marks places where we stop in our tracks on our way through the day. When the dog gets up and wanders off from her sunspot, the outline of a canine dander angel holds its shape until light breezes redistribute it among the peony petals.
In an essay called White Lines, Fanny Howe mentions the opaqueness of true poetry. In The Garden, robins provide a colourful layer for other words to work the white lines of their songs out under.
Volte che mi chiedono a cosa penso e rispondo niente, questo è ciò che significa niente. Flussi di materia che prendono e perdono forma, portate dalle correnti create dagli elementi, dal nostro movimento attraverso loro e da loro attraverso noi nel tempo.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
A lighthouse.
All along a knowledge of end times.
All fast passing without speaking.
All the passengers began walking in the direction of the airport.
Alone on hills or near only scrub oak, accidental planting. Along ridges, an army of rails.
Array. That word sometimes used to describe a careful placement.
As it happened, the map of Paris expanded to show the locations.
Array.
The only one of the three people